These ones right here. So basically what they want you to do is to break this up into something more manageable. So we're going to do 412 times 10. We know our times 10 strategy is just put a 0 at the back. If it was 412 times 100, we're going to write the 412 and then we put 2 zeros at the back. That makes sense to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, for this one, we have 81 times 700. They want you to break it into 81 times 7 and then take your answer and multiply it by 100. So if we did 81 times 7, we would have 1 times 7 is 7, 8 times 7 is 56. So this would be 567 times 100. We know our strategy for times 100 is to write the number 567 with 2 zeros after it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so 25 times 30, they want you to break it up into 25 times 3 equals something times 10. So what is 25 times 3?
25 times 3 is 75.
And then 75 times 10?
Is 7,000
So
7,500.
So we take the 75, we write it, and because this has only 1 0, we add a 0 to the back.
0, yeah, so 750, I mean.
Yeah. So for this one, we have 23 times 300. We're going to do 23 times 3. We're going to take that answer and multiply it by 100. So on your paper, do 23 times 3.
Okay.
And then tell me what that is. What did you get for that?
I got 69.
So now you're going to do 69 times 100. So what's our strategy for 69 times 100?
Put 69 in front and then just add a 0.
How many zeros do we have in this 100?
You have 2, so you add 2, so you get 69,000, or, yeah, 6,900.
So next one is 120 times 4. What is the answer to that?
Your 20 times 4 is, okay. It's 484.
So you are going to do 120 times 4. These are the reasons that you miss problems. We need to be careful and pay attention to everything. So up here, you said 4 times 2 was 8, but you wrote a 6 here, which gave you the wrong answer. This one you said 484, but 0 times 4 is not 4, it is 0.
Yeah.
So you said 484, but it's 480. So those are the little mistakes that are going to make it like you don't understand the problem. So you have to pay attention to the very small details. And when you have 0 times 4, you can't say 4 anymore. You have to say 0. So take your time, be careful. And then we have 480 times 100. What do I do to figure that out?
You put 480 in front, on front, and then you add 480 times what?
Right here.
Times 0? Or times 100?
Times 100.
And so you put 480 in front and then add 2 zeros, so 48,000.
Okay. And then the next one, 42 times 6.
42 times 6. 42 times 6. $252.
Yes. Times 100.
25,200.
Yes. Okay. Can you see my paper okay?
Yes.
Okay. So last year you worked a little bit with exponents, but this year you're going to work a lot more with them. So we're going to go over what a base and an exponent is, and then I'm going to show you how to do it. Now, most kids think that this answer, 5/2, is 10. I want you to get that out of your brain for the rest of your life. What this means is 5 is our base and 2 is our exponent. An exponent does not mean multiply by 2. It means multiply the base by itself this many times. So what this is 5 times 5, because this base has to go up 2 times. Not 5 times 2, but the base times itself this many times. So what is 5 squared?
5 squared is, what do you mean by 5 squared?
That's what this means. 5 to this exponent 2, it's called 5 squared, is what this is called.
Kind of 5 times 5?
Yeah.
Oh, 25. Now I get it, kind of.
Okay. What is
No.
4 squared? So base is 4, exponent is 2. What does that mean? What should I write down to figure out what the answer is?
You do 4 times 4.
Yes. What is 4 times 4?
16.
And then 3 squared, what should I write down?
3 squared, 3 times 3, which
Okay.
is 9.
Yes. And then this one, 6 squared.
6 squared is 36.
And then 7 squared.
49.
49? Yeah.
So,
So you're going to write this down. You're going to write 5 squared. It's like a little 2. It takes up half of the space, the upper half of the base number. So you're going to write a big 5 and a little 2 up here. And then you're going to write 5 times 5 equals 25. 4 squared equals 4 times 4, 16. 3 squared, 3 times 3 is 9. 6 squared, 6 times 6 is 36. 7 squared, 7 times 7 is 49.
yeah.
Write all of that down, and I will send this video to Mom.